Well, good morning to you and welcome back. Taking a look at our temperature map of the upper Midwest, you can see exactly where that sharp line is between the 50-degree temperatures and the much cooler 30 and 40-degree temperatures off to the west. Now, this entire line is actually going to continue to move in this southeasterly fashion as our rain showers start to work their way into the forecast. We can see part of that really tough line is the difference between dry air and spots that have rain. Now, that will continue to push on in, eventually bringing us additional rain showers throughout the rest of this morning. And overall, a quieter afternoon is anticipated. When it comes to our current temperatures, most of us are sitting in those upper 40s to lower 50s. That warmer air is going to stick around at least for the rest of this morning and into this afternoon, but things really start to cool down as we head into tonight. One of the main culprits as to the reason why we're staying warm is not only that cold front sweeping through many of our northern communities, but also due to our strong winds pushing out of the south at about 5 to 15 miles an hour. Individual gusts, though, bumping all the way into those upper teens and 20s, and that will continue to be the case over the next couple of hours. So much so that we've got strong winds that will migrate in from the southwest at about 15 to 25 miles an hour, with individual gusts at times that could reach about 40 miles an hour. So later this morning, mainly between about 11 to 2 o'clock, that's when we'll have our strongest winds. And then as we make our way into tomorrow, those winds really do start to die down. They also start to switch direction, pushing in from the north and the west, which tends to bring us some additional cooling. Over the next few hours, we'll watch as that line of rain showers passes through many of our northern communities. Just a couple of hit or miss showers will be expected for the rest of today. By later this afternoon into this evening, we'll start to see a lot of that cloud cover break apart. And then overnight tonight into tomorrow, we do have the potential for a couple of some spotty showers that will also have a couple flurries mixed in. By Sunday, a few lakeshore flurries as we continue to see the potential for some lake effect snow. But again, this accumulation will be next to nothing because our ground temperatures are just too warm for anything to stick. We'll start to see all that cloud cover really much skedaddle off to the east and then ultimately leave us with some sunnier skies by the start of the work week. When it comes to rain totals, really low. Same deal goes with snow totals, most of which are expected to stay under an entire inch. Same deal goes again with snow. If anything, it will be a light dusting, potentially just a little bit of a flurry here or there, able to stick to the grass. But again, expect next to nothing. For today, high temperatures rise to 55 degrees. Scattered rain showers again for our northern communities, windy conditions. Those windy conditions last into tonight, where we could see some of that precipitation switch over to snow. Tomorrow, temperatures much cooler. That's pretty much what we'll see as we enter the start of the work week. Temperatures dropping back down into the 30s, closer to what we tend to see this time of year. A little bit more sunshine on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and then we bump back up into the 40s by the end of next week.